Welcome back to Slay the Spire, the board game. Today we are diving into Act 2 after barely surviving Act 1 against the Guardian. So now we're going to roll to see which boss we are facing for this act. Hopefully someone not quite as deadly. We got a 2, so we are going to be fighting the Collector, I think that is. Because we finished Act 1, we heal back up to our full HP. We're going to be fighting an enemy. We have the Chosen. He's got 14 health, and the Cultist has 9 health. Dazes are not too bad for my deck, so I almost think it'd be better to focus down on the Cultist. Let's roll the die. We got a 6, which gives us 1 block. All right. I'm going to start by playing our Offering for free. I take 1 damage, I gain 2 energy, and I draw 3 cards. 1. Hold on. Before I do that, I'm going to play my Feel No Pain for an energy. So that way, when I exhaust this, I'll get a block. 2, 3, and this is exhausted, which gives me a block. Because right now, I'm getting hit for 2 damage, so now I have it fully blocked. I'm going to play Sever Soul for 2 energy, putting me down to 2. I will exhaust Parasite, and I'm going to deal 4 damage to this Cultist. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have 2 energy left, so I might as well pop these 2 strikes down for my last 2. Deal 2 damage to this Cultist. 1, 2. He's already at 3. Okay, end of my turn. I take 2 damage, which I fully block, and I gain 1 daze. At the top of my deck, and this Cultist is strengthened. Okay, moving right along. We got a 2, which doesn't give me anything. I'll start with a War Cry. Draw 2 cards. And put 1 card on the top of my deck. I'm going to put this Strike. It's exhausted, so I gain 1 block. Reset my energy there. Then I'm going to play Corruption. That's going to cost all of my energy, and now all my skills cost 0. So I'm going to play Flame Barrier for free to gain 3 block. I deal damage to every enemy who intends to attack me. So that's both of these guys. 1, 2. Then Flame Barrier will be exhausted to give me 1 block. So what am I at? 5 block? Right now I'm getting hit for 5. So I'll just discard these 2. My daze will exhaust and give me a block. Okay. They attack me, but I have quite enough block. This guy gains another Strengthen. And he puts 2 dazes on top of my discard pile. Okay. Moving along. Roll the die. We got a 5. Which gives me 1 block. What does he have? 2 health? I thought he had 3. I'm going to assume he had 3 there. I'm going to play a Pommel Strike. 1 energy. Deals 2 to this guy. I will draw a card. Then I will play a Strike for another energy. Which will deal 2. I'll kill this Cultist. Take care of him. And I think I'm going to play Shrug It Off for free. Gives me 2 block. Exhausts gives me another block and lets me draw a card. Ooh, I got Bash. So in that case, I think I'm going to play Sentinel. Gain 2 block plus another block because I'm going to exhaust it, and I gain 2 energy. Then I'll play Bash to deal 4 damage to this guy. Puts him at 10, and he's vulnerable. That'll be all for me. These 2 will exhaust. And give me 2 block. I'm at 9 block. So Body Slam definitely would be pretty good in this deck. He's going to attack me for 5. I definitely block. And he's going to gain a Strengthen. Next turn, I got to shuffle my deck. Roll the die. We got a 2, which doesn't give us anything. All right. Oh. Oh, okay. Can we kill here? Question of the day. Can we kill? He's at 10. I have 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can kill him. Just takes a Bash and a Pommel Strike. End of combat will heal 1 HP. Okay, our rewards, we gain 1 gold piece. A potion. Now remember, we have White Beast statue, which gives us a potion as well. So I'm going to gain 2 potions. I got a Block Potion and a Cunning Potion. Okay. Then I gain a card reward. Anger, Flex, and Wild Strike. I definitely don't think I want to take an Anger or a Flex. I actually like a Wild Strike here, because that daze just means I get 1 block on my next turn. So I think that's pretty solid. I'm going to take it. And we are moving right along. Now I have 8 gold, which could be enough for a shot. I like this double campfire over here to get some upgrades. But I don't feel like this deck needs a lot of upgrades because for the most part, I'm exhausting all my skills anyway. Okay, let's travel this way, which means we're going to fight another enemy. We have the snake plant. We have a 5, which gives us a block. Right now, he's only weakening us. So I think I am just going to play that corruption for 3 energy just to get it out there. I'm just going to discard the rest of my hand. So that's my full turn. Then he weakens me twice. Okay. Next turn, we roll the die. We get a 4, which does give us a block. He's going to be hitting us for 5 this turn. So we definitely want some block. But I think I've got it. I've got Feel No Pain here. Whenever I exhaust a card, I gain a block. So that costs 1 energy. Then I'm going to play Offering. I take a damage. I gain 2 energy. And I draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Then this exhausts, which gives me a block. So I'm going to play Shrug It Off for free to gain 2 block and draw a card. Okay. It exhausts, which gives me another block. So now I've blocked fully. So now I can do a little bit of damage. So I'm going to start with Pommel Strike, which deals 2, -1 because I'm weakened. So I deal 1 damage. And I draw 1 card. Then I'm going to play Wild Strike to deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And I gain a Daze. I've got 2 energy left, so I'll just do 2 strikes to deal 2 damage. 1, 2. Got him at 11. Rest of my hand will get discarded. He does 5 to me on his turn, which I block fully for. Oh, I forgot that I had a weakness that on that last turn, so that'll go away and I'll deal 1 less damage. All right, next turn, reset my energy and roll the die. We got a 1, which gives us nothing. He's attacking us for 5 again. I think I can kill him though. Oh, I don't have enough energy. Ooh, all right, now I'm in trouble. I am now in trouble. Might have to use my potion here. I'm gonna do Sever Soul. Deals 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's at 8. Exhaust 1 or 2 cards from my hand. I'm going to exhaust 2 cards, which gives me a block each. I think I'm going to use my block potion to gain 2 block. Then at the end of my turn, my Daze exhausts and I gain 1 block. So that's enough to fully block. So on his turn, he deals 5 to me. And I'm okay. All right. We got a 4, which gives me 1 block. Start with Warcry. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Put a card on top of the deck. Throw my Defend on there. That exhausts, which gives me a block. Then I will play Sever Soul for 2 energy, deal 4 damage. 1, so that puts him at 4. And exhaust 1 or 2 cards. I'm just going to exhaust 1 Defend to gain a block. Then I think I'm going to play a Flame Barrier for free, which gains me 3 block. Exhausts gains me an additional block and deals 1 damage to this guy. Then I'll just play a strike for my last energy to deal a damage, so he's only at 2 health. End of his turn, he deals damage to me, but I fully block it. He's only at 2 health, so as long as I draw... Yeah, there you go. As long as I draw a Pommel Strike, I'm able to kill him. Our deck is starting to work, but it feels a little bit slow. We gain 1 gold. A card reward. Oh, we got a golden ticket. Havoc and Metastasize. All right. Our rare reward is Bludgeon. I don't want to take that. Metastasize isn't even very good. It might be a skip here, honestly. Bludgeon is just too much energy. It costs 3. That'd be my only card in the turn. Havoc exhausts a card, but I'm already exhausting most of my deck every combat. And I wouldn't want it to exhaust something like a Bash or a Sever Soul. Metastasize is okay, but I don't think I need it. So this is actually going to be a skip here. We also gain a potion from our boss relic. We get another block potion. Are there 2 of those? There is. Okay, second block potion. All right, moving up to a shop. Reveal 3 relics. We got the Courier, 𝐂𝐨𝐽, and Oh, Runic Pyramid. All right, 3 potions, Blood Potion, a Purity Potion, and an Attack Potion. And then I'll reveal 3 cards from my card reward deck, a Whirlwind, a Fire Breathing, and a Rage. So these all cost 3 gold. I don't like any of those, so I probably won't buy any of them. I like some of these relics though. How much gold do I got? I got 9 gold. Oh, I forgot to heal 1 HP again at the end of that fight. I think I'm just gonna pay for the Runic Pyramid, and then I'm gonna get a card removal. So that'll be my 9 coin total. All right, what are we removing here? We could remove the Parasite. I would lose 2 HP going into an Elite. I think I'm actually gonna remove a Strike instead, because I can always exhaust this and give me a block. So we are moving to an Elite Combat. Who do we got? Oh, the Taskmaster. I've got to summon a blue slaver and a red slaver. All right, so the Taskmaster has 13 health. We'll put him over here. Let's roll the die. We got a 1. So right now I'm getting hit for 6 and weakened. Ooh, this is looking rough. I think I'm gonna get my corruption up for all of my energy. Then I'm gonna play Flame Barrier. That'll be free because I have corruption. I gain 3 block and I deal 1 damage to everything attacking me. I'm kind of just going to be tanking a little bit of damage here, but then I think I'm actually going to use my Runic Pyramid here. I get to use it once per combat, and I can retain any number of cards in my hand. Retain means I just keep them for the next turn. Then I'm going to get hit for 3, 5, 6. So I have 3 blocks, so I take 3 damage. I am also weakened. This guy gains a strength. And roll the die. Another 1. Okay. We're getting hit for a good bit here. I'm going to start with Feel No Pain for an energy. Then I'm going to play Offering, which gains me 2 energy and draws me 3 cards. 3. I will exhaust it to gain me 1 block. Then I'm going to play Sentinel, which gives me 2 block, and it gives me 2 energy, and exhausts to give me a block. Okay. Now we're starting to get somewhere. We have 6 energy here. I'll just play 2 defends, or actually I only need to play 1 defend. For a block, it exhausts to give me another block. So I have 6 block. All right. Cool. Bash for 2 energy. I'm gonna deal 4 to this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's vulnerable. Then I am going to play Sever Soul, 4 damage, doubled, because he's vulnerable to 8. He's got 8 health, so that's just enough to kill him. Then I have to exhaust a card. I will exhaust a Strike, which gives me a block. Cool. Now I'm cruising. Pommel for 1 energy, 2 damage, 1, 2, and draw a card. Did I pay my energy cost for that? No. Okay. Got 2 energy left. I'm going to play a Strike and a Wild Strike for 5 damage total. He's at 7, so that puts him at 2. And I gain a Daze. And that is going to be all of my energy. Oh, I was weakened. Ooh, that changes things. Not sure where that would have affected me, but we're just going to say we'll take 1 damage away from that guy and take my weaken off. I don't take any damage, but he does weaken me once, which I will remember this time. And roll the die. We got a 2. I'm getting hit for 5 right now. So I'm going to start with a Shrug It Off to gain 2 block and draw 1 card. Got a Bash. That will exhaust and give me 1 block. Then I will play a War Cry to draw 2 cards. 1, 2, and put a card back on top. I'm going to put... I think I'm going to throw my Bash on there. It exhausts to give me 1 block. Now I'm going to Wild Strike to deal 3, which will kill this guy. And it will gain me a Daze on top of my deck. Cost me 1 energy. Oh! It was 1 less, but he was only at 2, so I'm good. The weakness, I did kind of remember it. Didn't affect me. Okay. 2 more energy. Let's play Severed Soul. 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will exhaust my Parasite, which gains me a block. Okay, this exhausts at the end of my turn, and I gain another block. He deals 3 to me, but I have 6 block. Next turn, a 2. He's attacking me for 3, but I think I have enough to kill him. Yep, more than enough to take him down. I'm not weakened, so I can kill him. Okay, that went pretty well. We only took a little bit of damage. We do heal 1 back at the end, so we're at 8. First of all, we gain a potion, which is going to be Liquid Memories. A very good potion. And we gain 2 coin. A relic. Our Mercury Hourglass. On a 1 or 2, I deal 1 damage to any row. And I gain an upgraded card reward. So whatever I gain will be upgraded. Ooh, Shockwave is really good. I think I'm going to take Shockwave. Yep, we're taking Shockwave. Don't need to think about it too hard. Moving right along, I'm going to go for a regular enemy encounter. Oh no. Alright, I hate the looters. You are vile, vile creatures. Well, we actually want to use 2 of our potions in this combat. So I'm running out of space here. At the point now in the video game where you would need to click the arrow. Our deck is getting a little big, so it's a little inconsistent. Alright, on a 5, we gain 1 block. There's our Corruption, and our Feel No Pain. Alright, I'm just going to play Feel No Pain for 1 energy. I have 2 left, so I will bash. 4 damage to this guy. Puts him at 6, and he's vulnerable. That's going to be it. At the end of my turn, this exhausts and gives me 1 block. Then they hit me for 4. I've blocked for 2, and I take 2. Next turn, we get a 3, which is the 1 die roll that does nothing for me. Now we're going to use our potion, Liquid Memories. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand, and it costs 0 energy. We're going to bring back Corruption and put it into play. Not forget to move their tracks down. Right now I'm getting hit for 5. Oh, I didn't even have him gain his block. There you go, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and play Offering, lose 1 HP, gain 2 energy, and draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to play Shrug It Off for free to gain 2 block and draw a card. I'm going to Pommel Strike for 1 energy, 2 damage to this... Oh, to this guy. Oh, wait. Whatever I play next is doubled. So let's wait to play that and do Wild Strike instead. So 6 damage to this guy, which is enough to kill him. Because he was vulnerable. Oh, it doesn't exhaust. It goes over here, and I gain a Daze. Alright. Then I will Pommel Strike for an energy. Deal 2 damage. 1, 2. And draw a card. Oh, there's my Daze. I have enough block right now, so let's play it safe and just go for a damage, for 2 damage. 1, 2. Oh, I forgot to remove the block, so I'll just do 1 damage there. So he's at 9. I've got 3 energy left, so I might as well play a War Cry, draw 2 cards, and put 1 card on top of my draw pile. We'll put Sentinel. That exhausts and gives me a block. I will play Shockwave for free, which applies 1 vulnerable and 2 weak to everything in 1 row. It exhausts and gives me a block. I will end my turn, end my Daze, exhausts and gives me a block. He attacks me for 2, which I definitely block for. Or he only attacks me for 1 because he's weakened, which is then removed. Alright, this turn he's attacking me for 4 and gaining 2 block. Let's give the die a roll. We got a 2, which deals 1 damage to him. Boop. We'll start with Flame Barrier. 3 block. Deal 1 damage because he's intending to attack. Exhaust. And gain a block. I'm now fully blocked. So I'm just going to play 2 strikes. Deal 2 damage. Oh, he's vulnerable, so one of them will deal 2, so 3 total. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Guess I'll use my Runic Pyramid to retain these 2 cards here. At the end of that, he deals 3 damage to me because he's weakened, and he gives himself 2 block. There you are, little guy. Alright, if I don't kill him next turn, he's going to steal 2 of my gold and run away. We do not want to see that happen. So we have to deal 6 damage. All right, we'll start with a bash, 2 energy, 4 damage, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then I'll just pummel strike to kill him. So yeah, I do have enough to kill.
You will not be taking my gold today, Mr. Mugger.
We gain a potion. We also gain an additional potion from our thing, so we're going to have to discard one of them. Swift potion and a flex potion. We'll discard that flex potion. Then we will gain a card reward. Inflame, Clothesline, and Clash. I think this is going to be a skip. Do we think we're strong enough to take on an elite? Maybe not. Oh, we do heal 1, so we're actually at 6. I think let's go for the elite. Let's see what we can do. We have the Book of Stabbing. I've played this game. This is my 5th playthrough now. I've died to this guy twice. Alright, let's roll the die. We got a 6. Lets me trigger a thing, so I can either gain a block or I can deal 1 damage. I'm going to deal a damage. Blink, blonk. I have Shockwave in my hand, but I'm thinking about saving it. No, I'm going to use it. 2 energy, puts me at 1. That will inflict vulnerable and 2 weaken. And then I'll play Pommel Strike for 4 damage because he's vulnerable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gets rid of vulnerable, draws me a card. And I just gotta defend. Okay. So in that case, I don't think I'm gonna waste my Runic Pyramid. I'm just gonna discard what I have. He's gonna attack me for 1 and 1, reduced to 0 because he's weakened. But he does gain a Strengthen, and that's where this guy starts to get scary. He strengthens every single turn. Roll the die. We got a 1, which means we can deal damage to him. This turn, he's attacking me for 4. We'll shrug it off. 2 block, and I'll draw a card. That cost me 1 energy, so I'm at 2. Ooh. I drew my offering. Let's use it. Lose an HP, gain 2 energy, and draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. There's my corruption. So I'm going to bash for 2 of it. Deals 4 damage. Puts him at 20. And inflicts vulnerable. Then I will do Wild Strike for 1 energy. Deals 3 damage, doubled to 6 because he's vulnerable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts him at 14. For my last energy, I will play Strike to deal 2 damage. 1, 2. That's all of my energy. I'm going to use my block potion to gain 2 block. Puts me at 4, so that means I'll be able to fully block his attack. So I think I am going to use Runic Pyramid here, and I'm going to retain all of these. Alright, on his turn, he attacks me for 4 because he's strengthened. I have 4 block. Oh, he actually only attacks me for 3 because he's weakened at the moment. So maybe it was a mistake to use that block potion, but it's already done. I'm sure I've messed something up in my favor already before, so. Oh, and he also gains a strengthen. So this turn, he's dealing 6 to me. I'm definitely going to put Corruption into play. That'll cost all of my energy. Oh, I didn't roll the die. Let's do that first. A 3. Nothing from that. Okay, we're going to put Shockwave into play for free. Oh, I shouldn't have this because this should have exhausted. Because I played that earlier. I should not have that. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Okay, so I'll draw 1 more card then. Let's Warcry. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. That is exhausted. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. I think I'm going to use my Swift Potion. Which lets me draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is helpful. Now I can play Sentinel. Gain 2 block and 2 energy. Then exhaust. Okay, then I can use 1 energy to put Feel No Pain into play. Alright. Now I can breathe easy. Whew, frick. Alright, this is intense. So I'll play Flame Barrier for free, gaining 3 block. And I deal a damage to him because he intends to attack. Oh, for each attack in his next action, so I actually deal 2 to him. That's pretty good. Then it exhausts, which gives me a block. So now I'm fully blocked. And with an energy left over, I'll pop a Wild Strike down. For my last energy, I deal 3. 1, 2, 3. I've got him at 7. Okay. I think I should be able to take this guy then. And that puts a Daze on top of my deck. I think that's going to be it for that turn. Roll the die. We got a 4, which gives us 1... Oh, I didn't even do his turn. He attacked me for 6, which I blocked 4, and he gains another Strengthen. Then he moves down. Next turn, he's going to be attacking me for 6 again. All right. We got a 4, which gives us 1 block. So Bash for 2 energy to deal 4. So I'm at 3. And vulnerables him. He's only got 3 left. There we go. So I can play a strike, which is doubled to 4, which is just enough to kill him.
You will not take me this time.
Okay, this one gives me some pretty good rewards. I gain 2 gold pieces, so I'm at 4 gold. I gain a relic. Oh, lantern, that's a solid one. Start of turn, gain an energy. Sweet. And I gain an upgraded card reward. Oh, and another potion, a weak potion. All right. An upgraded card reward. Heavy Blade, no. Battle Trance, maybe. And Seeing Red, that'll be a take of Seeing Red. That is pretty solid. It's automatically upgraded, so it's a 0 cost. It doesn't really help me. Moving up to a campfire. Oh, we heal 1. I think I'm actually going to rest at this campfire just to gain 3 health. 1, 2, 3. Alright, then I'm going to pivot up to this event. We've got a Designer Inspire.
This will not do. Oh, no, no. What is this style?
So I can either pay 2 coin to upgrade a card, pay 3 coin to remove a card, or pay 5 coin to remove a card and upgrade a card. I've only got 4. Oh, or I could lose an HP. I think I'm going to pay 2 to upgrade. We didn't upgrade at the campfire, so we might as well get an upgrade here. I kind of like Offering. I'm going to upgrade Offering, because I feel like my main issue is I don't get in... I'm not able to get my stuff into play very easily, so this lets me draw 5 instead of 3. So hopefully that'll let me kind of get the cards I want out quicker, because once I get into play, I do pretty well. We have another campfire, which will let us upgrade another card, actually. So we'll go ahead and do... I think we'll upgrade our Sentinel. Lets me gain 3 block, and when it's exhausted, it gains 3 energy. So that's just a pretty good upgrade. All right, on to the boss fight. We are fighting the Collector. I think I've fought this guy once. Start of combat, we are at 4 energy. We'll roll the die. We got a 4, which gives us 1 block, which doesn't help us right now because he's actually not attacking for this first action here. 5 cards. What do we got? Oh, there's our Offering. All right, let's pop the Offering down. Take a damage, gain 2 energy, and draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhaust. Well, we've got our Feel No Pain, so let's throw that into play for an energy. I think I'm going to play a Pommel Strike for an energy, deal 2 damage, and draw a card. Sever Soul. Alright, let's War Cry. Draw 2 cards, 1, 2. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. I'm going to put Flame Barrier. So I'll start with a Strike for an energy to deal 2. We're going to do a Wild Strike for an energy. Deal 3, 1, 2. I might have messed that up, I'm not sure. Gaining a Daze. I'm just going to do Sever Soul for my last energy to deal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhaust. I'm going to exhaust my Parasite. And that'll be it for the first round. On his turn, he summons 2 Torch Heads. Hello there. I want to eliminate them at some point because he's going to be strengthening them on his next turn, which is going to be pretty annoying. Roll the die. We got a 5, which gives us 1 block. Reset back to 3 energy. Okay, we're taking kind of a lot of damage here. There's not much we can do about it. So we'll play Flame Barrier for 2 energy. Gain 3 block. And deal a damage to everybody. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we're blocking for 4. We're going to hit for 1. Okay, so we're blocking fully here. So I think, I don't know if I want to waste my Seeing Red yet, so I'm just going to strike for my last energy, and I'll put it on this guy. That'll be it. Had a Daze in my hand, which exhausts to give me a block. So they attack me for 5 total, which I block for, and then he strengthens all enemies. Alright, next turn. Well, we're definitely going to put Corruption into play. Oh, let's roll the die first. A 3, which gives me nothing. Okay, Corruption's in play for my full energy. So now I'll play Shockwave for free, which will vulnerable and weaken everything in the room. We're all being so vulnerable today. It's good to open up and talk about your feelings. That exhausts to give me a block. Let's shrug it off for free, which gives me 2 block, and then 1 block for exhausting it, and I draw a card. Oh, there's a Bash, which I can't play, so that's sucky. I think I'm going to play Flame Barrier in that case. It's gained 3 block, and 1 block because it exhausts. And I deal damage to everybody. You get a damage, and you get a damage. And so do you. And that's going to be it for me. That's a shame that my my Bash goes away. Alright, on their turns, he deals 4 to me, because he was weakened. He deals 1 to me, because he was weakened, and so does he. So 2. So I fully block it. Bada bing, bada pow. And we're moving down. Next turn, he is going to weaken me twice, daze me twice, and burn me twice. Jesus, man, lay off, will you? Okay, roll the die. We got a 3 again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we're getting a little hurt here. Okay. No, we're good, actually. We are good. We can play 2 defends for 2 block, exhaust them both to gain 2 more block. Then I'm just going to pop down 2 strikes, 3 damage. Ooh, okay, so I'll do this one first to deal 2 to this guy, so it'll be doubled to 4. Which puts him at 2, and then I'll strike him once more for 1. That is my turn. Now they attack me. They each attack me for 1 each, because they are weakened. Able to block it, and boy, oh boy. Alright. This guy is doing a lot. He is weakening me twice. He's dazing me twice. 1, 2, and he is burning me twice. Now the burns go into your discard pile. Hopefully I'll be able to exhaust those with Sever Soul or something. Alright. Moving right along. He's going to summon 2 more Torch Heads? Holy frick. Oh god. Getting a little nervous. Alright, roll the die. 4. Give me a block. I need a block. Pommel Strike for an energy. Deals 1 damage because I'm weakened. So that'll kill this guy. But he's going to be coming back here in a second. Oh no. I might die here. That lets me draw a card. Ooh. I'm only taking 2 damage here. So I'm going to Wild Strike. It's only 2 damage because I am weakened. So it's doubled to 4, which puts him at 3. Removes his vulnerable. I've got 2 dazes in my hand, which both give me 2 block. I will discard the rest. Then on their turns, oh, Lord have mercy, this guy's going to attack me for 2, which I block for. Then he summons 2 Torch Heads per player. Okay, he summons a bunch of freaks. Moves on down. Let's roll the die. We got a 4, which gives us a block. Hallelujah. So I'm definitely going to start with Sever Soul for 2 energy. 4 damage. I think I'm going to just go ahead and kill this guy. And I exhaust 1 card in my hand. I'm going to exhaust this to give me a block. Okay. My last energy is going to be for Pommel Strike to deal 2 damage. 1, 2. And draw a card. I can't do anything else, so I'll discard those, and this will exhaust to give me 1 block. Okay. Then this guy deals 2 to me because he's weakened. Both of these guys deal 1 each for 2 total. I have 1 block left over, so I take a damage. Then he'll strengthen all enemies. Roll the die. We got a 3. This is starting to look a little bit dicey. Oh, frick. Am I about to die right now? I think I might be about to die. Let's use our weak potion. Apply 2 weak. We'll give it to you. Bloop, bloop. I'm going to bash for 2 energy, 4 damage. Which puts you at 3. And vulnerables. Then I'll use my last energy to play a strike, which will kill you because it's upgraded. It does 4 because he's vulnerable. Darn it, I'm gonna have to play everything. Alright, Fend, 1 block, just 2 block because it's exhausts. Then I'll play Sentinel for 3 block, 4 block because it exhausts. Don't think I want to waste Seeing Red, so I'll keep it. Alright, now I get attacked for 7, 8. So I take 2 damage. Okay. And he removes his weakness. We're not dead yet, but it's not looking great. We're gonna bash for 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vulnerables him. So he's at 5. And then my last energy, I'll play a strike to deal 4 to him because he's vulnerable. Puts him at 1. Pay my Seeing Red. Gain 2 energy. It exhausts to give me a block. And then I'll play a strike to kill this guy. And at the end of my turn, my burn does a damage to me, which is blocked. Then this guy activates, he summons 2 more Torch Heads. Hello again. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's good to see you again. We got a 1, which means we can deal a damage. We'll throw it on you. Sever Soul, which will do 2 energy and deals 4 damage to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaust 1 or 2 cards from your hand. We'll exhaust a burn, which gives us a block. And we'll exhaust Strike, which gives us a block. With our final energy, we'll play Wild Strike to do 3 damage to you to put you at 1. And we will gain Daze. Can't play that. End of our turn, we take 5, 6, 7, which is going to be exactly enough to kill us. So we are dead. So thank you for watching.
So what do you think your downfall was?
I just didn't have enough damage, I think. So I had trouble drawing the right cards on the right turns. And then eventually my deck exhausts down full and I have like 7 cards left. And they're all attack cards. So I'm not able to block and I'm not dealing enough damage to kill anybody. So what I really needed was some more attack or something. I'm not sure. The deck just wasn't quite doing it. I wasn't getting any good relics. This was the only good relic that I really got. I mean, this one I didn't even use once, I don't think. Actually, I would have gained 2 gold there. We forgot about it, but I've never died to the collector yet. So scratch that off the bucket list. Yep, he collected my soul. I will gain some ticks on this. I defeated 1 boss, so I mark a number of boxes equal to the number of bosses plus 1, so I get to mark 2 on the Ironclad. So I'm closer to unlocking all of his cards. Alright, that is my playthrough of Slay the Spire, the board game. Thank you for watching. On this channel, we mostly do RPG-related content. We do a lot of actual plays of RPGs, so if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and hit subscribe. We'll also have a couple of playlists linked here, so take a look if you're interested. Thanks for watching.